Well, my name is Michael Brent. I'm one of the so-called Dunera boys who came out on the good ship Dunera back in 1940 from England to Australia, and I've been in Australia ever since. So I cannot see that there's any parallel between the Dunera people and the present boat people. I think I've probably got more in common with the original convicts, with the asylum seekers, who actually go to great sacrifices to get here. They want to come here. I didn't want to come here. I can still remember walking up that gangplank to the Dunera. Well, the trip was really a pretty ghastly thing. Then we finally got to Hay. I was detained behind barbed wire for 19 months. Although the authorities, both in England and both here, knew that I was innocent, that I had not committed any crime, I'm not happy about the internment. I was never bitter about it. I just felt they had made a mistake, and I still feel they owe us an apology. We're heading to the National Library. They have got a small exhibit there on the Dunera boys. Hello, Mills.
And I think I remember in year 3 we had to do a speech on my hero, and I did a speech for my grandfather.
When I got to Hay, where the Dunera boys were interned, in September 1940, I just turned 21. So I had a very lonely birthday and kept thinking, well, you know, if I'd been with my family 21, that's a big day. Yeah. Here it's nothing.
Aww. The idea of this young boy, you know, younger than my age now, being completely alone in the world with nothing.
I am convinced the people who got us out of internment were the Japanese. Because at the end of 41, the Japs got into the war. There weren't any people here. And somebody in Labour said, listen, we are short of men. What about all these hundreds of people who are sitting in an internment camp and all scream, look, we are on your side. We want to do something for the war effort. By the time I got out of the army, I'd seen a hell of a lot of Australia. And what I'd seen, I'd liked. What I wanted out of life, I wanted a job where I earned enough money not to turn over every penny twice. But I didn't want to earn a lot of money. I didn't want to be a rich man. I wanted to be comfortably off. Summer I wanted to spend on the beach. Winter I wanted to go skiing. And I wanted to do sports and things like that. And I met this girl. She had just come out from Germany. She liked to go to the beach in summer, and, you know, she wanted the simple life. She wanted what I wanted. Before we married, I told her I was Jewish. I'm not a practicing Jew, but on the other hand, I do not want to change my religion. I was born a Jew, I'll die a Jew. Now, we were only married for 56 years. And then she did the wrong thing. I mean, women are supposed to have a greater life expectancy. She was younger than me, so she had no right to precede me. But, I mean, that's how it went. I've got a 5-bedroom house, and I've been happy here. It's been a happy house. The boys grew up here. Every fortnight when we got paid, we'd buy one book and one record. Les Sulfite Ballet, Part 1. Nutcracker Suite. Ballets. I had also been to a number of Olympics. In 1936, the Olympics were in Berlin. In 1956, I'd be living in Melbourne when they got the Olympics. And in 1976 was one of the years when we went to Europe again, skiing. Innsbruck had the Winter Olympics. So I bought myself tickets. I kept thinking, crikey, the third time in a lifetime. I never thought that. And then, of course, in 2000, the Olympics were on in Sydney. So then they actually took me on as a volunteer, and I still got a shirt and a pair of pants and a coat, So it paid off in the long run. So on the whole, thank goodness for the dinero.